Hello, so today I will be doing the screencast for Module 6, if I can get out of this. So this module's readings was on teacher-directed inquiry versus student-teacher shared inquiry. So first, teacher-directed inquiry, what is it? The teacher selects topic related to curriculum and student interest. The teacher maps out possible elements and decides what to include. The teacher decides on objectives and identifies essential questions, problem. The teacher determines assessments, long-term strategies, and learning experiences. The teacher and students reflect on the process, and the teacher provides opportunities for transfer and application. So the main thing here is the teacher is doing pretty much most of the planning work, and the students are going to be doing the actual activities and the learning portion. But the big thing is it's all the teacher planning. So even though they're taking the students' interest, needs, desires in, and they're applying it to what they decide to do, in the end, it's ultimately the teacher's decision. The only thing where student and teacher share here is for the reflection. So both the teacher and the students reflect on the activity and how it went and how their learning was affected. For the student-teacher shared inquiry, a big thing I got here is that everyone needs to be very reflective throughout the kind of whole process. Two major strategies for this inquiry is the KWHLAQ. This is a long-term strategy that provides structure for the entire unit. The students here instead of the teachers. So the students identify what they know and want to know. They decide how to find it. They assess what they learn and apply it. And then they create new questions. And then throughout this whole process, again, they're reflecting. Another strategy is OTQ, which is more focused and short term, and it works best as an introduction to a unit. So the teacher instruction kind of guides the students to observe something. Then they have them think reflectively about what they just observed. And finally, they have them generate questions about what they observed, relating it back to their reflections. And then from there, the unit can happen. So they can focus their instruction on those questions that they generated, finding answers to those. How do these two approaches affect the classroom? I said it teaches students to be more independent. It allows students to take charge of their own learning, especially the teacher-student shared. It warrants a large amount of pre-planning, but also allows teacher to take the back seat during learning. So even though there's a lot of work to be done before the lessons happen, during the lessons, it's a lot of the students completely doing the work and the teacher just being there to guide and to observe and to help. It gets both teacher and students to reflect on their work, which I find is really important and something that normal lessons lack. And also it provides connection between curriculum and real-world careers and problems. So the students don't have to ask, why am I learning this? What's the point? They're able to see it because they're answering real problems and sometimes even connecting it to careers. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching.